Utah State on the road. Utah State laying a projected 10. I mean, Grand Canyon, different team away from home, right, Colby?
5-4 away from home. It hasn't been the greatest stretch, but if you're gonna push back a little bit, they have been in a lot of the games. You know, like they first off they went to Boise and won outright at Boise. Then they what was it? The UNLV game, they lose by 2. But then again, it's not that good of a look to lose to UNLV. Yeah, they've been a tricky team. They won by 10 at San Diego State. I think they're battle tested enough to stay within this number. I don't feel as good about this play just because this building is one of the best home environments there is. But I think Grand Canyon can stay within that number against Utah State. Gigantic game though when you consider Grand Canyon just 2 games back. So you knock down Utah State here. You're 1 game out. You're playing for that 2 seed potentially. Give me the Lopes to stay within the number.
Yeah, I'm with Colby. I'll take Grand Canyon getting the double digits. Utah's been good at home, but straight up a 5-7 ATS. I feel like this number's getting a little high of what they get. Now they're coming off back-to-back road losses, so you would imagine you get their best effort. But yeah, I still think this is a little 10 points is a little too high for a pretty good Grand Canyon team. So even though they're on the road and they're above 500 on the road. So I'll take Grand Canyon the points.
You mentioned high twice without mentioning that Logan, Utah is over 4,500 feet of elevation. Phoenix, Arizona is under 1,000 where Grand Canyon plays. Oh, that's a bit to get acclimated to. Meanwhile, Utah, you're buying low off the 2-game losing streak. And Sean, we just watched that game with Grand Canyon. They were fueled by that crowd. That's part of what made UNLV. It was one of those games where it did feel like they were hanging on, even though they were winning by some kind of margin. Grand Canyon, fade them on the road. Give me Utah State. I love all the differences I have from you two. Gonzaga game. We were referencing as a look ahead for both Gonzaga and St. Mary's. Gonzaga on the road laying 2.5 points projected. Colby.
So here's